Yo, what up, y'all? I'm about to pull up on my man Birdman Zoe from Internet Money. He's one of the managers. We're gonna talk about some producers today.
What up, baby?
What up, bro?
How you, my nigga?
Alright.
Good, B.
Chillin', man. I wanna start to attract. If niggas don't know who we are, how we gonna go and find shit? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't wanna go find shit no more. Like, you feel me? I want shit to start to come to me. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, I want, like, niggas is seeing my vlogs and shit. Like, yo, I wanna come fuck with him. Like, them niggas is doing it over there. So, I wanna come fuck with them. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
You know what's crazy though? The music changed. Before, it was easy. Niggas used to come and I wanna sign a hybrid. I wanna sign this company. Now, all these young niggas, they think they super lit when they come out. They got their own buzzers. You know, niggas asking for gazillion dollars. They actually want them niggas to find them now though.
yeah. See, the thing about, like, I done ran into situations where a nigga, he hot from around the area and shit. He hot as fuck. And then, you know, you try to go grab him. But nigga, like, nah, like, I kind of want to do it on my own. But it's like, if we do it together, you can use my mistakes and my experience, and I can help you go further than you just doing it by yourself and just not, like, you just going through the same shit that I done went through mad years ago. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell niggas, like, yo, listen, like, we got experience and expertise. Like, you feel me? Come fuck with us. Like, you know, it ain't all about the money. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck
These
the
young
upfront.
niggas, man, they don't, man.
See, they don't even know for real. Learning from a nigga mistakes will save you like 3 to 5 years by itself.
Mhm.
Cause the mistakes that I made, like, no, like I know another hot artist, his shit'll go quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I tell you my first mistake, not buying the studio.
That's the practice gym. You need the practice facility. You feel me? You need a studio where you could just perfect your craft and shit.
You have artists fly in and stay there all week. I mean, see me, I'm not, in this business, you got the partnerships, when you got the company, you got the person doing the studio, making the records with the artist, or you got the person that's doing the boring shit, the black and white. See, I'm more the boring shit. I want to do the paperwork, the black and white, business managers, lawyers, all that shit. That's why I never cared about getting a studio. That's why I got an office, you know what I'm saying? And you know that, man. I go to the studio 5 minutes, where Bird went, nigga, I'm home when they go, or in the strip club or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That was never, but the older I got now, I really see the importance of having the studio. It does make shit 10 times easier. And that shit's also expensive, my nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga get a 12-hour block, that shit $2,000-3,000 a night. Sometimes depending on studio you in.
See, I had an office. We had an office in fucking on 36th Street and shit, but it was just like it was always empty. You feel what I'm saying? Like then the pandemic came and then we just got rid of it. You feel me? But like I should have invested in the studio instead, because it's like we would have all been in there. Like that would have been where we at, just chilling. You feel what I'm
But you
saying?
say empty. Why I didn't put no? I said it's crazy. But even in here, if you see them desks, they all empty. I was gonna have niggas come in here. The pandemic hit, so I'm like, man, you can't have niggas in your space. Why I didn't have no interns? Like, you know, Hybrid's big, nigga.
Yeah, it's like I had like, you know, little staff or whatever, but it was just like it wasn't really much to do. But if we in the studio, I could just have my people, my staff in there, and we could have the artists in there recording. Everybody's working. You got the artists working, and then you got, you know, the staff working and shit. And then mad creativity is going on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, oh, bro might have an idea. Let's put it down, chalk it up, and let's go. Having a studio is that's like the number one step. And like I said, that's the practice. That's like having a basketball team and not having a gym.
Facts.
But the biggest thing along to go with the studio too is having that producer-artist combination. Like studio, brand new producer, brand new artist. Y'all go figure that shit out. Open the doors, figure it out. Let me know when y'all got something.
Yeah, that's another thing too, because it's like you don't want to sign something and then you don't got nowhere for them to practice. You feel me? You don't got nowhere for them to build that camaraderie with a producer. Cause that like when we first started out, like Boogie had these stacks, and they was just like they working together. Like when that artist got that producer, they just could come up. Like the nigga know your sound, he know what sounds hot. You feel me? And then y'all just building together, y'all growing together. You feel what I'm saying? And then, you know,
he did some shit. I was looking at that shit on the wall. I said,
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because we got history before we even got cool. That's before we got cool with each other.
Oh, you was rocking with these stacks?
Yeah, I'm the one that got his pub deal. I was doing all his paperwork in the beginning from Jungle, Friend Zone or something called.
Yeah, Friend Zone.
My shit. Oh, that's good facts.
Yeah. That's
you know that?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Ask your brother. Ask him.
Yeah.
Facts.
See, so now even that situation, like, know what I know now? These stacks, he had to be signed.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't know what be happening with these niggas sometimes, but it's like, you see how even with the Baby and Jetson, like, y'all catch a wave and then something happens. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens with the relationship, he goes. The artist continues, but
my biggest problem with that is, see, I'm a producer manager, so I'm a rock out with the producers right now. A lot of the artists, in the beginning, y'all got money, you work with the producer crew. You get money, pay your producers. You got the budget for the shit. Why would you want to see your man get the money? Most big hits, I mean, I can use me for example. Panda, Designer and the producer Menace, even though I don't manage them anymore, they never worked again. And it's countless emails, text messages, phone calls. Yo, why didn't I get back and shit? Why didn't I work again? I mean, I get it. You get bigger, you start working with the South Sides, the Metros, the Mike Wills, for whoever. I mean, but the person that gave you your biggest record, I got still working. Even when we use these stacks. Why them niggas ain't back? He said, I don't know, we're gonna try to figure it out. There's nothing to figure out. Boogie's first biggest records was those records. It came from Son. Why wouldn't y'all still work?
See, alright, now I'm gonna back up the artist. Sometimes the artists, they grow, you feel me? And then like the sound changes. Alright, that was the beginning sound, and then you feel me, a nigga he get better, and sometimes the producer might stay stagnant. So like if the producer ain't growing with the artist, then you know you leveling up.
I don't agree with that because that sound changes. So in 2016, my shit, Jungle, that was Boogie sound. It's not about, I get it, everybody evolves and changes, but you gotta, it's like fucking stealing. Nigga, if you go to the bank, I'm not gonna just take $10,000 when I can take 100. Cause I'm still getting in trouble regardless. I'm going for the 100.
It's a comfortability thing. Whatever zone bro is in, that's where he gonna go and take it. Because after these stacks was Ness. After Ness is Joe and D-Lo, and then after them is Dot. He go through them phases where he find new producers.
But you still gotta give the fans or even yourself those same records. Look at Gucci and Zay, right? Gucci done worked with Mike, Southside, Metro, Sonny, TM, you name it. I guarantee you check his project, the fine print, you're gonna see one or two Zaytovens in it. Whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. If they're gonna work, they're gonna work. If they're not, you never quit your day job. Never. Like, you still gotta go back to that core. And I know business happens and, you know, shit get weird, but it's a problem in our business nowadays. Most artists and producers who get that hit record, and I'm not saying I gotta be married to each other, whatever. But, you know, you can chill a little bit. And when you cheat with that partner, bring them back a little bit sometimes. You got your new girlfriend, cool. But go back to your little side joint, you know, and make it work sometimes and put on the album, the mixtape, whatever you want to do. Because that's the sound that got you where you got to. And then when shit hit the fan and niggas slow down, you know what they do? Let's go back to working with X, Y, and Z. But why did you ever stop? Like, I can speak on Nick Mirror and Juice WRLD, right? Or Taz and Tekka. Taz and Tekka started together in 2018. These niggas got records that's about to be diamond together. They got 100 records in their money in Lil Tekka. It's fucking 6 years later. Lil Tekka's album's about to come out. If this says 15 songs, 10 of them songs are in their money. His last project, 10 songs in their money. He got a double platinum record from the last project, who he came from, in their money. Juice WRLD and Nick Mirror, rest in peace. All his biggest records, well, majority of his biggest records, they sit in their money for a reason. And it's like, I'm sure he worked with countless other people. I get it, I respect it. But that core, you go back to that core and you still keep that shit holds you tight. It just gives you that sound because the people that really loved you and fucked with you from day one, it came from that sound. I know people grow and people separate, but never ever forget how you got here. Because the same magic you created in 2018, 19, 20, I guarantee you can be created in 2022, 23, 24. And the crazy part is, both producing artists, you got their money now, y'all more comfortable. Y'all can probably lock in at the house, the studio. Y'all can go to fucking Turks or Bora Bora or whatever and lock in. Shit's easy because money's not the problem now. Now it's just, yo, let's just work.
Yeah, like I do feel what Q was saying though. Like all the producers don't evolve though. It's like let's take I know London with London dopes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like London sound grew, Doug sound grew, right? London started doing other shit on the R&B, the pop shit. You know what I'm saying? Doug started fucking with the Wheezy shit. Doug sound changed. You know what I'm saying? But it's like none of them really lost a beat like that. But it's like.
But they still work together though, June. Doug and London still made records, even for the first song was like called Language or whatever it was called.
That's Metro.
London was there too.
Yeah, but that beat right there. That's
alright. So even whatever. I mean, but from even so, let's just say Rich Gang. London was a Rich Gang. That's 2000 what? 13. It is 13. That's 9 years ago, my nigga. They don't still have songs in 2020 together. Yeah. I'm not saying they gotta have all the hit records together, but they still work together. And one day, Doug might come home and say, "Man, I need something. Yo, London, let's give him that Rich Gang. Let's give him that sound. Or Weezy, let's give him that." But you ain't gonna work with everybody else. I get it, and I'm not here just trying to advocate for producers because I feel like it makes the most sense to me. This makes the most sense.
But yeah, man. So that's my thing. I just feel like it needs to be artist, producer,
from the jump.
Lock them in together. Like, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. We're gonna figure this bitch out together in the studio.
Yep.
Hey, I agree with that 100%.
That's why you just need a studio for sure. Like, you feel me? You need that practice facility. It saves a lot of money too. You feel me? From going and fucking booking sessions, you got your own little shit. You feel me? You throw them in there. 6 months from now, nigga might come up with a hit.
So, also, you got niggas come from out of town. Yo, go to the studio, lock in. Nigga. You got a hub. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this office. People be coming here. I'm like, yo, it's been here all day. You might get on a phone call, got a meeting, but ideas flow through, and we here at the same time to put that shit on paper. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Joe, I got something going on. Oh, yeah, there might be babies in the back, whatever, but if you here together in the studio office, that shit gets figured out and done the same because a lot of shit began lost in transition.
So you basically saying that you ready to like transition into signing artists instead now, and I'm just saying I want to transition into signing more producers. Before I didn't really understand the producer game. Like I had producers signed to me, but I didn't really understand like going and shopping their beats around. I built more of a relationship with a lot of people in the industry and shit, so it's more easier now. Like, you know, I know mad different rappers. I know like mad different managers. So I could get up in them rooms and shop a nigga beats around. The thing about signing artists is like when you got artists, they kind of like a child. Like you gotta mold them. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta mold them and shit. Like you feel me? Like me, but me, I got a serious work ethic. So like if your work ethic don't match mine, then it's just gonna be like, cause I'm starving for this shit. You feel me? Like I'm starving. So if you ain't starving, then we gonna probably not mesh. After a while, we gonna be like, I see the back end of this shit. Like, you feel me? Everybody don't see the back end. Some people just see what's in front of them. Like, I see like, yo, one song change a nigga life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all it takes is one. You feel me? But you know, like, you gotta do a lot of groundwork to get to that one. You motherfuckers don't see the groundwork that niggas put in to get to that one. You feel me? So a lot of people they probably not ready to put that work in to get to that one song, and it's like, if we ain't on the same page with that, then I can't really fuck with it.
Most artists don't see that. It's crazy. Like, all this shit, oh, nigga got the QB, you got the Rollie, you got the beautiful cars. Nigga, you know how I got here? Nigga, I grew up in the building. Like, nigga, I had no cars. Green Metro cars when we was going to school and shit. Like, but these artists, man, these niggas, they don't be seeing the 10,000 hours that niggas really put in this shit. Like, I've been in this game since 2010. Like, I don't see some of the bigger, like, for example, there's an artist in DJ Snake, big EDM producer, big guy from Paris. I be going on tour with him sometimes. Like, his team moves so crazy, like, they on time, like, they doing what they gotta do, and this nigga makes real money, bro. Then you might have the hood niggas, the rappers who wanna, you know, might have a club appearance at 2 o'clock, show at 2:30. Promoters, you gotta be there at 2 o'clock, get your back in. Or we got an interview at 5, show at 5:30. It's like, bro, like, what are you doing, bro?
But nah, you know what I think it is, man? A lot of these niggas don't come from hustling, right? Because if you come from hustling and you treat music like a hustle, like you really win at this shit. You know what I'm saying?
The hustlers they make the best rappers.
Yeah.
They got the best storytelling. Like you said, they treat this shit like the hustle. You feel me? So.
Cause think about this shit. A nigga could go on a stage or show his face somewhere and pick up $50,000 for 30 minutes. My nigga, and you tell any hustler that they gonna be there 30 minutes early.
30 minutes. I'm like an hour early, nigga.
You feel me? Sitting outside the motherfucker like shit, man.
Ready to shake hands and kiss babies.
Yo, if there's 100 babies, I'm kissing 101 babies, nigga. I couldn't be no rapper, nigga. I'll be the most on-time, punctual rapper that ever lived, that ever walked the earth, nigga. Nigga, what?
Getting paid for your time is a blessing. People don't understand that.
I want a mic, QP, for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
With the baddest bitches in the world, you in the lit spot, lit clubs. They done paid you to get here first class. You in the top suites, eating the best foods. You mean so I gotta go performing for 30 minutes and get how much money? Nigga, I need to do shit every night, nigga.
That shit is a blessing.
But if you ain't come from having to do some bullshit or risk your freedom or risk your life to make money, you won't appreciate it. Like, you won't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's way too easy to take it for granted.
You know, it get like that, but you know, some artists, they really understand the importance of having a team. Like, I see like a nigga like Drake, he's still with the same niggas that he came in with. You feel what I'm saying? Like
J. Cole, nigga.
Like even Boogie, like we been in this shit since 2016. We all together. Like still, like, some people get in the game, they switch their team up, and then they shit just go.
You know why? Because the niggas that you thinking they don't give a fuck. Nigga, they didn't know you when you was broke. They all they know is it's easy for the phones to do this. Hello? Oh, you got a show? Okay, cool. Boom. Hello? When the phones are ringing, nigga, my son can do it, nigga. What all the phones are not ringing?
Yeah.
How do we make the phones ring?
Yeah.
How do we make the phones not ring?
Yeah,
But niggas don't think about that far. Again, QP, I don't think it's working out no more. Oh, but it was working out the last 2 years when we had no money. When I was buying us Chinese food every day to eat. Now you on. Now you on. It ain't working out no more. It's not the same anymore. It's actually crazy, man. You know how many times I got burnt, nigga? And so that's why I kind of fell back from like trying to fuck with art, because like I'm probably gonna want to hurt you, nigga. Like investing my time.
See, one thing Craig Carlman told me, like he always told me this. He like, yo, bro, one thing you can't get back is the time. You gonna make the money back. The money, you could make that shit back. All it take is one play, but the time, you can't get that shit back. Before, like, I was just 24 a couple years ago. Shit, I'm 30 now. Like, you feel me? That shit went by like, it went by dumb fast. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like what you did in that time period and how much you spent in that time period. I made it back, but I can't get that time back. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you gotta, while you in it, you gotta take full advantage of it. See, I always thought like this, like the producer is 70% of the song, like in my opinion. And like now, especially like with the TikTok generation, we only got 10 seconds to impress. In 10 seconds, you gotta captivate that ear. Like, you feel me? You gotta captivate the audience ear. And once you hear that beat, I bet like this beat is rocking. Nigga could say whatever on this track, you feel me? But once that beat is rocking, people, that's gonna have people like this, and then the lyrics come in and it makes the song. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, like the producers is like an underlying thing. Like they are very important. They don't get treated as important though. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate the producers, like for sure.